Well, a domestic violence and arson suspect is now in custody after a fiery ending to a SWAT standoff in spring. Fox 26's Randy Wallace is joining us live from the scene in Breckenridge Park subdivision. And Randy, this suspect was on law enforcement radar long before today.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Caroline. Now, 28-year-old Pablo Bustos was wanted after he failed to appear in court on Tuesday for a charge of violating a protective order. Instead of going to court that day, police say he set fire to his in-laws' house and then tried to run over his estranged wife after she left the burning home.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this is beyond 10.
It was like a scene out of a movie. Neighbors living near the house in the 3200 block of Lotus Blossom could do little more than pray the fire wouldn't spread. A fire investigators say 28-year-old Pablo Bustos set inside his own house.
I would never imagine he would have done that.
Police say it was the second fire Bustos allegedly set in as many days. On Tuesday, police say he set 6 fires at a house in the 1400 block of Mortimer in an attempt to kill his estranged wife. That house belonged to her parents. She called Precinct 4 on Thursday to tell them she was returning to the couple's home and was afraid Pablo would be there.
We knew how violent he was, so we actually set up our SAU team and K9 team to come out and clear the residence.
After Bustos barricaded himself inside the home, SWAT officers arrived.
When the robot went up to try to open a door that was on the attic, he was seen by the operators on the video, and the fire had already started behind him inside the attic. So he did start the fire that engulfed the house.
We were able to start cooling the fire down while he was still inside with the ladder pipe, so nobody was put into any harm's way with him.
Bustos crawled out a window and was apprehended. His house is gone, but he didn't appear to suffer any serious injuries.
While it was happening, it looked more and more that it was not going to end that way.
Now, Bustos was free from jail on a personal recognizance bond for the charge of violating a protective order.